Alright, hey, I'm going to show teachers how to use the classes section on SchoolBridge here. So you've already created the classes, you've already watched the video on how to do that. The only thing I want to mention to you real quick is that don't edit your classes or delete any classes for the following semester until your administrator has pushed all of your all the students in the school over to the next semester. So just be careful of that. But anyway. So in order to, this is the classes section here. So what we can do here is we can either come to this drop down section and we can go ahead and choose syllabus, add a homework assignment, add a test or quiz, add a new grade, or enter attendance, or you can actually just click on the classes and you can choose the class here, and it's the same thing here. You can choose one of these. These links are the same that are right here. This is just an easier way to get there on the menu bar with this. So let's go to the grade section. Now what this does is this is going to fill up your screen no matter what size screen you're using, so that it functions more like an Excel document. So you have more control over over the size of the editable region. So okay, so this is our class right here that we're in. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna enter a new grade here. I'm gonna make it, let's see, a test. We'll make this we'll choose the date. It's gonna be on what, August the 20th. It'll be on algebra out of 100 points, and this is chapter 4 algebra test. We can attach a file, so I can go ahead and put a file so that people can see it and take the test at home. And then down here, checking this box will make this entry viewable only for parents and students of the class. If you do not check this box, only you have permission. So I'm going to check this box so that the parents and students will be able to see that this test is coming up. So I'm going to add that to the grade section. Now we'll go back to our grades. And on August 20th, I can go ahead and enter the grades. So, Rabak got a 90, John got a 82, Namrata got a 93, etc., etc. You can come down here and do all of this. At the end of that, you're going to say submit entries, and they were submitted. And you can see that this goes ahead and adds up your test scores, where that's your total test scores. It's going to add it all up, and that will be helpful for you in order to count the grades. Now, if you need to edit the syllabus at all, just come to syllabus. You can edit all this, which is the same thing as when you create the classes. No big deal. If you want to create a homework or assignment, come here, add entry, and it's an assignment. They have from the Tuesday the 18th until Friday the 21st. This is I don't know, again, algebra. Possible points, we'll say 50, and this will be, this is a week-long test. We'll just call it that. You can call it whatever you want to. Again, you can attach the file. You can make this viewable for parents and students, or just yourself. This time we'll leave it for just the teacher, which means that when your parents and students log in, they're not going to see this. But I'll show you what that's going to do. Okay, so now let's go back up to our classes, our math class, and we'll look at the grade section again. Now notice that week-long algebra test that I put in there is not appearing, because it's only there for me, so that me as the teacher, I know it's coming up. But what I want to do is come down to the bottom, say today is the the 16th, but it's not due until the 20th. So on the 21st, I decide that I'm gonna input the grades. I'll come down here and I'll enter the new grade. And see, I have an outstanding assignment. It's the week-long test. I'm gonna check this. I'm gonna add that to my grades. And now it's here. This is our week-long test, and now the parents and students can see this. So I can go ahead and enter the grades here. Right? Oop, that was too much. Unless you got extra credit. And so on and so forth all the way down. You'll hit submit entries. And these have gone through. So now you see your assignments. It's 90%, 86%. Still your tests are there. Now for attendance, come again up to classes, come down here to attendance. Now this works for, it's 1 week at a time, and you can choose the different class here, English or math, and you can just go back and forth. You can choose the month here, and you can choose the week that you're in. So that will make it move forward or backward in time. So the way this works is A is for absent, absent excused, tardy, parent removal, absent unexcused, or present. So if you leave it blank, that means they're present. So we can come in here and we can say he was absent, they were absent that day, and he was absent that day. He was absent but excused. This is parent removal, and John was tardy. And then we will just enter that attendance. And now the parents and students know, the parents of John know that he was tardy on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. When they log in, they can see that John was tardy. And Kathy's parents see, like, oh yeah, okay, I pulled her out. This is real. Ekon's parents, they know that he was absent there. This guy, they know that this was an excused absence, so maybe he had a doctor's note or something like that. And you can print the attendance, you can export it to an Excel document, whatever you want to do. Same thing with the grade sections, you can print it or export to an Excel document. And that takes care of the classes section. Thank you.